Okay, here's one for you. This find this a lot. Big crack. So you're not from here. Oregon, in the 70 some odd years of the life of this building, has had a couple good sized earthquakes. Not many. But this crack is common in all these buildings. And just kind of like always a split seems right along this wall here. A couple other walls very similar, but again, building's not falling down, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix this. It's really terrible, really hard to see. But you know, people try plastering over it or they just paint over it. It's terrible, it doesn't work. Anytime the wall moves, it just cracks even more. So what I do is I cut it out, and typically what I do is I come in here and I gouge it out. Really gouge it out. Clean it up, right? Ain't nothing I can do about this crack. At least it goes all the way through the wall, right? But I can at least deal with the issue of the flexibility of it and why it keeps cracking. So what I typically do is fill it with caulk. A special kind of caulk, really good flexible caulk, like sealant caulk, and then paint over it. It tends to work out pretty good. You will see it. Nothing you can do about that, but it typically doesn't keep jumping open like this. I mean, there's nothing. Yeah, but look at that. It's terrible. All the way to the wall, all the way down to the floor. So yeah, I gouge it out, fill it up, paint it. See how it goes. All right, about 5-10 minutes of gouging and vacuuming, and I cut open a big old crack in the wall. Try to remove the old plaster. You can actually see it. A couple places I may need to retouch. Right here you can see where there's some old plaster. That stuff will chip, and this also makes it there's a hump to the wall here too. It's another thing that makes it stand out. No matter how many times you paint over it, plaster it, just makes a bigger hump. So there's that. I'll wash my hands and fill it with some caulk. Butter that sucker in there. Paint a little bit later today. See how easy this is? I know. Big old crack. Anyways, happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Sunflower seeds are delicious. Anyway, so there it is. It's a little messy, but as it sets, this is the caulk. As it sets, I'll actually come back and rinse off the edge. Again, you're always going to see a little indentation. I don't care about seeing an indentation. I mean, it's going to be obvious no matter what, but it's a little less ugly than a crack in the wall. So, like I said, as this dries up a little bit, I will hit it with a little bit of a sponge to smooth it out a little bit, but that's it. Paint over it, and that crack really shouldn't open up again. Again, not terribly pretty, but better than a big old crack in the wall. And the wall will still move and not crack again. Hopefully. We'll see. 70-year-old building, you never know. Back and covered it with some plaster. I'm going to sand it tomorrow. Again, you'll never not see it. It will always be there, but at least it won't look so grotesque. And it really shouldn't. Where's some wood to knock on? Knock on wood, knock. It shouldn't crack open again. So we'll see how that goes. God, I don't even know how this looks, so we'll see. We'll see. Back all the way. Take care of it tomorrow. All right, 8:04 is getting pretty close to being done. All the little finishing touches. Before I can paint, I had fixed that little hole up there from the dripping little bathtub overflow. Sometimes they leak, usually from here, and all that water ends up there below. So I fixed that. I got this wall was really kind of uneven from this repair. and the old wall that was there. So I just buttered it with plaster of Paris, so that's there. Yeah, butter. I love butter so much. But that goes there, and then they put the carpets in yesterday. Carpets are in, and all I have left to do is paint. So, yeah. Carpets and paint. Yeah, woo, woo, woohoo. 8:04, almost done. Peace out.